Portland, Tennessee. Yeah, thank y'all for coming out to be with us tonight. You won't believe what my road manager did. Our tour manager, he made out the schedule for us to come here. He put it to top Saturday, January 24th, Portland, Oregon. I said, I think we need to leave earlier than 3 o'clock in the afternoon if we're going to Portland, Oregon. We're glad to have y'all here. We tell people everywhere we go that we come from Nashville, Tennessee, and I always ask the crowd how many of them have ever been to the Grand Ole Opry. Now, when you ask a crowd that up in Michigan or out in California or somewhere, you know, you get a good many hands, but not everybody. I bet you everybody here, is there anybody here that's never been to the Grand Ole Opry? My God, we have laws against that. You live in Tennessee and you've never been to the Grand Ole Opry? I'm sorry? You live in Kentucky? Welcome to the United States. I heard y'all got a basketball team up there. Well, anyway, we come from the Grand Ole Opry. I've been hanging my hat there for years. Here's a little song that took me to the Grand Ole Opry way back in 1961. It's the story of my life, called We Ain't Nothing But Po' Folks. There's a whole lot of people looking down their noses at me, 'cause I didn't come from a wealthy family. There was 10 of us lived in a 2-room shack on the banks of the river by the railroad track. And we kept chickens in a pen in the back, and everybody said we was poor folks. My daddy was a farmer, but all he ever raised was us. He dug a 40-foot well and did 36 gallons of dust. The Salvation Army gave us clothes to wear, a man to cut our hair. We lived next door to a millionaire, but we wasn't nothing except poor folks. We was poor folks living in a rich folks' world. We sure was a hungry bunch. If the wolf had ever come to our front door, he'd have brought a picnic lunch. My granddaddy's pension was $1.33. That was $10 less than the landlord wanted for rent. The landlord's letters got nasty indeed. He wrote "Get out" that Paul couldn't read, and we was too broke to even pay heed. But that's how it is when you're poor folks. We was poor folks living in a rich folks' world. We sure was a hungry bunch. If the wolf had ever come to our front door, he'd have brought a picnic lunch. But we had something in our house money can't buy. Kept us warm and cool when the sun was high. For whenever we didn't have food enough and the howling winds would get pretty rough, we'd patch the cracks and we set the table with love. 'Cause that's what you do when you're poor folks, and we wasn't nothing except poor folks.